Okay. How's it going, guys? Did I not update this? Let's try it again. Hey! Man, I'm glad to see you, man. You like made my day. I've really. How you been? We're gonna chat a little bit and try some new games out. But man, I'm glad to see you. I've been thinking about you. Just uh, we've been having some issues in the family. That's good. We had a death in the family. My fiance's grandmother passed away, and the funeral was yesterday. It was actually in the evening. She's being cremated, so that's why it was more like it was in the evening. And playing Minecraft, cool. Like the kids were playing Minecraft earlier. They had school off because it was an ice storm last night, so that was fun coming home. But yeah, she passed away last week, and then in the midst of that, we were going to Florida, Tampa, and I got sick there. I got the flu, and so that was a fun time. Almost didn't make the flight back because of that. They won't let you fly here in the States if you're sick, probably elsewhere too. And then my fiance got sick on the drive home. We had a 2-hour drive home from the airport. So she just finally went back to work today. And the kids are home from school. So I just haven't been feeling up to or able really to do anything. This is because it's been just a lot going on. You know, we've been gone, been sick. So just happy to be back. Trying some new games out there. I was just kind of browsing around. I was wanting to play Monster Hunter Wilds. The second beta test begins today. And I thought would be this morning. I just assumed, but it's tonight at 10 p.m. And so 10 p.m. tonight, I'll be winding down with my fiance, you know, and having a weekend full of just I've had to rearrange my schedule. My business, I have clients. If you watched before, you know, I have a business and I have clients, and just they've been sick. Like I had a client that canceled because they were sick, and it's just going around, you know, and so I've had to rearrange some things. So tomorrow I'm kind of jam packed, which I don't normally stream on Fridays anyways. But Zark, if you're interested, we do have the Discord now. You would be the first official member because it's myself. My sister-in-law, who will probably end up being a mod because she's on Discord a lot, or is a mod, I should say, and the bot. So if you want to join that, it's just you can hit !Discord, or it's on the socials on YouTube and Twitch. But yeah, that'd be great. So okay, yeah, cool. Well, I appreciate it. So, but yeah, the Monster Hunter Wild, definitely gonna play it. I'm a huge Capcom game fan. I played a lot of Capcom games growing up, so in my opinion, you can't go wrong with Capcom. And I was doing some research on the game. I thought it was just had come out within the last like 5 or 6 years, but I didn't realize it was been out as long as it's been. So I'm very excited about that because I mean, hunting monsters, right? Hunting monsters, hunting. Like those are two great things. And like I said, being a big Capcom fan and like Mega Man, you know, it's just I've had great experiences with those games in the past, so I just know it's going to be pretty neat, and it looks really cool. We're definitely going to be trying that out. But today I was going to maybe play some Guns of Fury for a little bit. I have maybe about an hour, and then we have to get ready to leave because it's karate night, and then I have to go do a job. But yeah. Just looking forward to getting back into this, and then been trying to plan some content, and got a new video I'm going to be doing, a short. It went all right. I was on box.gg opening a free box, and of course they want you to buy gems in order to be able to do anything with the cards you pull. So if I was a big like collector of Pokemon cards or Magic the Gathering cards, I might look into it more. But it was cool to do. I originally got into it because I saw that Shroud was doing a charity event for St. Jude's Children's Research Hospital, which is a charity that my fiance and I donate to regularly. And I'd got the box during that time, and I just finally opened it, but I didn't recognize the card, so we'll probably just leave that be. But like my stepson, he's big into Pokemon, so I might have him come down, maybe look through some of the boxes, or we'll pull some just to see for fun, and if he likes any, we'll have them sent to the house, because that's really like how that works. Is you can open boxes, and if you like the cards that are in the boxes, and that you can have them sent to you. So I think that's pretty neat, and it looks like you can have them sent to Steam too, so which is pretty awesome. I mean, I got Steam right in front of me right now. I just happened to see this Guns of Fury game because I was just looking around, and it caught my eye because it's like a Metroidvania, platformer, and it released today. And there's like 27 achievements, and I saw that Plants vs. Zombies 2. Now, I looked at it actually earlier because like I have it on Xbox 360, and I bought the Xbox 360 at a garage sale and a bunch of games, and so that was part of like the bundle I bought. And because I didn't have like an account, I couldn't do anything. But it's not what I expected to be. But like my stepson, he loves it, so it's definitely something that I'm going to check into more. I didn't know. I thought it was maybe like a battle royale, like a third person type shooter. But I'm gonna look at Zach Scott Games more footage of that, more of his videos on that, because it does look pretty cool. It's just I'm trying to broaden my horizons here with games. For example, I was gonna play Civilization 7, and then like with the whole beta test of Monster Hunter Wilds, I was just like, okay, well, if I had to choose like what I'm gonna spend money on, like Monster Hunter Wilds would definitely be more of something I'm familiar with, right? And so being like on a budget with the wedding coming up, I was like, okay, well, if I have to spend $60 on this game or $60 on this game, I'm gonna go for one that I can pretty much guarantee is gonna be good, because like I've mentioned a couple times already, I've had experience with Capcom games. And Poppy Playtime is awesome. So that's another game I want to keep playing. Now, I'm going to be honest with you. So I actually started streaming it. What was it? I don't know, I had some free time. Was it yesterday? My days run together. I am so busy. This is like my chill time. This space is just like my space, And so I come down here and just try to get away from everything, Like not anything's bad or anything like that. It's just I deal with a lot of people and a lot of stress and just there's always things going on, and even the fun stuff can be stressful, like packing for a trip or flying. Like we were scared to fly because of the plane crash in Washington D.C. And we're here in Ohio, flying to Florida, and that was all fresh, and that air ambulance that crashed, So, and there's Air Force bases close to like where we like a lot of airports, So it was just like a little nerve-wracking, but I come down here to not think about that stuff and play some games and have a good time and chill and look at my old Nintendo powers and whatnot. But so I came down here to play Poppy Playtime Chapter 2, and the first game, I have a GMK joystick, and I have it unplugged. Well, that's cool. Yeah, my dad did construction, and he would take naps. He still takes naps. I mean, he's retired. He's in his early 70s. But this is if you can see it, this is the GMK joystick. It basically it lines up to your computer, and you can use this as your WASD. And I have it on this it's like a kitchen cutting board because it would slide if I didn't. And I've done some videos in the past, of it on a different channel. But so it was compatible with Poppy Playtime Chapter 1. But I had it plugged in assuming it would be compatible for chapter 2, and it wasn't. So I'm on stream like looking like an idiot because like it's not working. And I haven't played WASD on keyboard and mouse for probably 5 years because I've had that, that thing that long, and I've not had to use my fingers for my movement, my up down, left right movement. So to try to go from 5 years of muscle memory or just being used to using my thumb to control my movement, and then these fingers to control like change my weapons or my inventory and stuff, to go from that back to the WASD and like just the stretch it was just like I wasn't used to it. So yeah, it did come out recently, and that's why I want to try to catch up. I don't want to like skip to chapter 4 because like I don't want to like spoil the story for myself or anybody else, like because maybe people are watching and they're starting out with me with chapter 1 and they want to follow along. So I just I need to get caught up on it, but it's just one of those things. It's just not enough hours in a day sometimes. I tell myself, my fiance, if I was a vampire and didn't sleep, I still would not have enough time probably to do everything. But no, it wasn't compatible, and I'm just not used to playing with WASD. But what I did is all my keys on my keyboard except like the home keys, they have the little notch, so I know like where I'm at. But sometimes when my fingers are flying and I'm moving around and stuff, they get lost. So I ordered on Amazon some textured WASD keys, and it also comes with textured arrow keys. And I'm not gonna rush. Because we were talking about Schoolboy Runaway, and I actually let my stepson play it, and he was loving it. I mean, I don't let him play on stream because he's only 10 years old, but yeah, I like it, and I want to keep at it, and but there's just so many games to play, and it's like, well, crap. I mean, okay, like we played that, but we didn't play all the chapters of Poppy Playtime. We have these other games to try because I'm definitely like a retro gamer, and this Guns of Fury it definitely has a neat retro look. Like I'll actually well, we'll discuss it here when I pull it up, but I don't want to talk too long, but yeah, it's a retro-inspired action platform that combines the run-and-gun Metroidvania genres. So, and then there's another one called Soda Man. It's another roguelike game. It has the old 16-bit graphics, and I wanted to try that too because that comes out the 17th. So Guns of Fury came out today, and the Soda Man comes out. And I want to try these horror games too. And then so I just call him my boy, and he's I don't want to say stepson. I keep saying that, but just for clarity, or so you guys know. But so they have a technology class in school, and they learn like 3D printing and basic programming, all kinds of really cool stuff like that are really applicable to like today's job market or the skills needed in today's world, which I think is neat because sometimes you go to school and you know what? Like, we'll get to that in a second. The controller. You go to school and you just learn stuff. It's like, why the hell am I learning this for? But they were learning basic like gaming, like game programming, I should say, like basically to make a shape move in different directions or to jump or whatnot. And I had been looking into game development for a while, and I actually started to learn some basic, like, just started learning some basic programming, like as in like I spent maybe a day trying to do the same stuff he's doing, but this is before he was doing it, and I just got busy. But he wants to, after playing Schoolboy Runaway, he wants to make like his own kind of horror game like that. Or I don't want to say that's horror necessarily, but like that kind of game. Excuse me. So we started brainstorming an idea. So I mean, that might be something that we talk about and do here or do for fun, or if I can get some more time streaming as the year goes by or as the year progresses. I mean, maybe we'll dive into that too. And also, I maybe dip my hands into ROM hacking. I do own like original copies of games that I can get on my computer. So, oh, cool. You sent a photo of the gaming channel on Discord. I have to check that out. I'll pull it up here. But yeah, I mean, maybe excuse me, maybe I'm talking too fast. Maybe we will dive into some game making or something too. That's always an option because that's fun. I mean, I definitely have the art skills. He has the art skills. We just need the programming skills. And I'm looking over here, by the way. So go Eagles! The Philadelphia Eagles won the Super Bowl. Made a couple videos with some old Tecmo boy, and we were happy about that. We were actually on the plane on the flight home during the Super Bowl, and the pilots were talking to ground control, and they were getting updates on the score. And the Eagles, they kept scoring, and somebody had their phone out and they had like an eagle screech. It reminded me of like when Hawk comes on camera in Cobra Kai. Speaking of which, that is back. It's probably went live at 12 a.m. So the episodes have been out all day, but we're going to be watching the final episodes of Cobra Kai. But it had that like eagle hawk, that hawk screech. They had a sound effect that they would play when the Eagles would score, when the pilots would announce the score. It was funny. They'd be like, whatever, however it sounds. And but the controller though, a photo of the gaming channel. Okay, let me I'm gonna pull Discord up on a different screen here. So the controller, and I'm gonna double check here on Steam, Zark, but I don't think that my controller is compatible. Actually, no, I have. Hold on. Let me pull up Discord first. If it open. Oh, there it is. Let's see what you sent here. Hey, glad to see you. Like it's nice to. I knew you joined. It's nice to see from the bot that you were welcomed by the bot to the server. So thanks for joining. I appreciate that so much. And so you have it in videos here. Oh, is it in gaming? Oh, cool. No, what is the game you showed me? I see a red vehicle. Let me go back to the chat. Yeah, if you could drop the name of the channel too, I'll definitely check it out. I need it. What, my whistle here? Oh. So oops, spilled it on me. Oh, Rocket League. Yeah. I was thinking so because I should soccer pitch, car, yeah, Rocket League. I played Rocket League a lot actually, but not in any recent times. That's another one my boy likes too. He plays it at his dad's. I've had a lot of fun with it. I think I have like the Fortnite Battle Bus. They did a collaboration, and that's one of my cars. And some of my cars in Fortnite are from Rocket League. Make sure my phone wasn't charging. I have a magnetic charger, and it was. There it goes. Okay, I have to make sure because I'm gonna need that later. I can't have it dying on me. Yeah, Rocket League, very cool, very cool. So, I've seen some people do some like really neat tricks, like where they drive up the cage or the side of the fence, and they basically like fly and kick the ball in the air, and just it's one of those things. I think it's one of those games that has like there's kind of like a skill gap now, just like in Fortnite. Which is, I believe, why they have zero build. Because I know, like, when I started, I went from builds to zero, but I think I did a little bit better. But, yeah, absolutely. We love food. We cook a lot here. We do crockpot meals pretty regularly. We're always talking about recipes. My fiance and I, like, when we're winding down, she'll be on TikTok or Facebook, and she'll be like, hey, you like this recipe? You like the way that looks, or that looks good, and then we'll bookmark it, or I print stuff out sometimes or put it in my phone or screenshot it, and we'll try different things. We try to eat pretty healthy, so we've been trying new things. And my sister-in-law, she does too. She recommended a new butter, and so we got some of that, and we're gonna cook with that. We were using like Blue Bonnet, and that's just this other stuff is like Smart Balance, I believe. So yeah, that's what it's called. And but yeah, there's just so much going on, and I'm gonna make a note here about. Well, I won't forget Plants vs Zombies because that's been on the list, but I've actually I was gonna try to do some I don't know. ROM hacking sounds so terrible, but I have the YYCHR editor open over here too. I was gonna see what I can do, but I was trying to stay away from that stuff, but I really, because I got a virus on my computer from messing with like ROMs and stuff, and I need to be careful and make sure I'm scanning files with my my antivirus. Because I think that one, I didn't scan them that time, and it slipped through and cost me like $200 at the computer doctor. Anyways, get rid of my gum here. I mean, this is like it's called NeuroGum. I'm not sponsored by them or anything like that, but we've been chewing it for a while, and it just helps with like energy and focus, and we've been recommended to people, and they try it, and I get boxes of it from Amazon. I'm on a subscription, so we let people try it, and they end up ordering it too, because I heard about it from Joe Rogan on his podcast. Hold on 1 second. I just need like a tissue or a piece of paper or something here. Boop, 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 boop. Old Post-it note will work. On my fingers. Okay, I'm gonna check it out too. Risotto. So you're in a cooking class in school. That's pretty awesome. It's like we call it home economics here. Is that like basically what it is? Like that kind of class? Ooh, that looks so good. Now risotto it's rice, right? It looks like rice to me. Yeah. I'm gonna tell my fiance, like, I'm gonna show her this and be like, hey, we need to try this. And I'm sure my sister-in-law is gonna see it because she's big into cooking and stuff too. So she'll be on here and she'll see it, and she'll probably be asking about it. That looks so good. But we'll probably like be trying that now. Okay, yeah. Sweet. Oh, okay, I told you I would look up the compatibility, the controller compatibility for Poppy Playtime Chapter 2. It's in my library, but let me go to this. Why is it not? Store's down? Huh. Well, I don't want to... There it is. Okay. That's weird. Okay, let's type it in here quick. Need to rearrange my keyboard. That's another thing I'm gonna... Okay. Wait, let me get... Okay. I'm just scrolling through here. Click on Chapter 2. Single player, downloadable content, captions available. Why does it not tell me the compatibility? Where's that at? It should be right here on the right, but I don't see it. See all 9 support. Okay, 9. Website. Yeah, because I plugged the controller in too, and it wasn't allowing me to use the controller. And when I went to the settings, it said just WASD in the movement. Gosh dang it! Why is it? Maybe I need to go back. Well, that's weird because it usually says it right there. Hmm. Yeah, I'm not seeing it, but I'll have to look more into it and wait, maybe I'll scroll down more. Well, I don't want to spend too much time on that, but like I said, excuse me, I'm like my nose is running. Like I said, I have the WASD keys, texture keys coming. That I know that's a little bit of well, I mean, if it helps, it helps, right? I mean, like it'll help me like relearn the relearn the keys without having to look at them while I'm playing. So, no big deal. If we're gonna do this and play these games, we got to be able to play them any kind of way because they're not always going to work on controller or vice versa. So keyboard and mouse and that GMK joystick, that's hit or miss sometimes. I was playing Marvel Rivals with it, and it kept like giving this tone off like every time I'd hit the joystick, and that was annoying. But I'm gonna pull up on my phone once too because maybe that'll sometimes it's different devices, different information for some reason. That was weird. It's like it was playing. Is it? I need myself to be in focus. Anyways, this thing needs the charge. There it is. All right. Well, you know what? We're gonna dive into some of this. Oh, there's a. You guys hear that? Yeah. We live close to a fire department, and the ambulance is going out. That's like a daily thing. Uh, anyways, hope everything's all right. Okay. We'll do a little intro and then oh, tomorrow's your last day of school? Do you have a week off? That's cool. Yeah. So, like I was saying earlier, the kids we had an ice storm, and it's really pretty outside, like the ice on the trees and stuff, and the sun was peeking out. It was glittering, and it was cool. But they had Friday off and Monday off for what is it, President's Day? Maybe I don't know. My fiance and I were like, we didn't get all these days off when we were kids. I do remember though, Christmas break. I was in high school, and it there was an ice storm, and then the ice turned to snow. And this was, I think Christmas was like on a Thursday or Friday, or so we would have started school like that coming Monday, and it did this icing and snowing all weekend. We had an extra week off from school that year. It was that bad. Yeah. Okay. I have to change the title here. What are you guys off school for? Let's see. Be nice if I could spell. Half term? Okay, that's cool. It's going by quick, isn't it? Man. I'm glad I'm not in school anymore, just saying. Oh, man. I went to college, too, and, yeah. I have not tried this game, by the way, so let's do our intro, and let's, see what this is all about. I'm excited for it. The look of the game reminded me of this game my brother and I used to play when we were kids. Retro-inspired action platformer. Run and gun and Metroidvania genres, okay. Okay. Kind of reminds me of Contra, too. Alrighty. Okay. Guys, ready for this? Blow on that cartridge. I fucked it up. Blow on that cartridge and let's get gaming. Welcome back to Retro Goat Gaming, where today we're trying Guns of Fury. Let's check it out. And I talked so long my headphones went off. They're like, "You're not using me, so we're gonna go away right now." So. Okay, Guns of Fury. What is Guns of Fury? Well, Guns of Fury is a retro-inspired action platformer that combines the run and gun and Okay, again, one more time. Thank God for editing, right? So what is Guns of Fury? Guns of Fury is a retro-inspired action platformer that combines the run and gun and Metroidvania genres. Very cool. Explore a vast interconnected world, gain new abilities and weapons, battle epic bosses, yes, and stop the plans of an evil corporation before it's too late. Let's dive into it. I'm excited. So the game that this... Oh... No signal. The world has been in an angry crisis since the start of 2042. An energy crisis, my bad, not an angry crisis. 2 weeks ago, famous scientist Dr. Klaus made a surprise announcement: the discovery of the tetracell. Its energy-producing properties can be used for good, it looked like, and then it faded away. 48 hours later, this dude disappeared and his lab was destroyed. That's not good. According to the sources, the industrialist A. Easton, president of the Easton Industries, is behind the kidnapping. He plans to use the Tetra weapon, obviously, for bad. Your mission is to stop his plans, rescue Dr. Klaus, and receive the missing Tetra cell. Any questions? No, none at all, none at all. Oh, wow. Yeah, I like this game already, man. It feels great. I can jump with A, can duck, shoot with X. Oh, then I can... Okay, so my pistol... I got a pistol and I have a machine gun, fully auto. And then I have a melee attack. Okay, so then your triggers. Okay, so we have LB throws a grenade. We can blast some windows out, which can shoot up. Okay, definitely reminds me of Contra, just has a different look. I'm sure there's gonna be all kinds of different guns and power-ups. And so Contra, yeah, definitely reminds me of Contra. And also a game, if you guys ever heard of it, called Guerrilla War. Oops. That was a heck of a lot of fun to play. It's basically one of those just run and gun and continue until you beat it. Okay, just trying to figure out if I can grapple or do any kind of other special moves. Double jumps, doesn't look like it. Okay. It's really just kind of just taking our time here and trying not to get hit by flying rockets and bullets. Got good music, good sound effects. Definitely two things that can I get in the car? Two things that are very important to me in gaming. Ooh. Okay, okay. And then I have a gem, and that's probably HP? I gotta look at my meters. Oh, no. Yeah, this is fun. I can definitely see myself playing all the way through this. Will that happen here on stream or off stream? We'll see. Okay, I can't shoot diagonally. They can shoot diagonally, but it looks like I cannot. Nope. I'm trying. What is that? Okay, I just jump up here, get some coin, get some gems. I can't shoot down. Oh, I can't shoot down. Okay, well, I have to kill him before I land on him, because otherwise I get damaged like I just did. Very fun. Very fun. Oh, that's cool. You got a barbershop with a console with, you said, 1,000 retro games? Can you tell me some of the games that you have seen on it or played on it? I've considered something like that as well. A matter of fact, when we were in Florida, we went to Cracker Barrel to eat, and you know, if you've ever been to a Cracker Barrel, or if you haven't, they have every Cracker Barrel has a shop when you walk in, and the shop had an Atari console emulator, basically. So it loaded with I don't know if it's 1,000 Atari games, but a lot. And actually, what is that? Oh, I'm out of ammo. Oh, okay. Okay. It had a lot of Atari games, and it was $130, and I actually recorded it because I was thinking about, like, maybe, you know, making a video talking about it. I didn't get a chance to play it, though, so whether the video makes it to YouTube or not, we'll see. I kind of need some additional content or gameplay footage. Now, and I was looking at the, it has kind of like those doors like in Mega Man. Well, hey, it's good talking to you. It really was. I had a good time. I appreciate you joining the Discord, and I appreciate you posting some things on there. So, ask me where I'm going, where I think I'm going. But I'll look forward to talking to you again next time. And if you want to post some more food or things on there, give some suggestions for some recipes, that'd be great. But Zark, have a good night, and I'll talk to you again soon, man. Peace. So Vincent, well, my name's Vincent. It's over, Easton. I'm afraid you're too late, says this guy named Wallace. Dr. Kloss will be working with us from now on. There's always time for one more fight. No, let me take care of him. Oh, that's Matthias saying that. And Easton's like, well, that's enough. No more games. The weapons trials are already underway. Gerard will deal with this one. Yeah, that's cool. Oh, am I a boss already? You made a big mistake by coming here, boy. Show me what you got. Why am I not moving? Oh, I need to use my joystick. Oh. Okay, so I can't use the D-pad. Take them away. Or they did that on purpose? Or what? Huh. Okay. Oh, this is all part of the game. Gotcha. So now I'm in a prison, but I can punch my way through a wall. Okay, that works. Okay, I like this. It reminds me of jumping through the sewers in Dead Cells. Oh, there's a map up there. I just noticed that. Okay, now where can I go? Well, I'm afraid if I jump, will I die? Can I do some like Ninja Gaiden like wall jumping? Oh, okay. Well, no, but that works. What's he gonna do? Okay, all I can do is punch. You're too slow. Ooh. Weapon acquired. Pistol. Fire with the X button. Well, we know that because we did that in the intro. The very beginning. Okay, maybe I can shoot this lever up here. Yep. I know. I was gonna say, I ain't stupid. I played a game or 3 of these. I needed this game after the week I've had. This is cool. I like these retro style games. I mean, my channel wouldn't be called Retro Goat Gaming otherwise, would it? I mean, obviously I like them. Now we're at an old, looks like an abandoned train station. Oh shit, I was trying to jump. How did I? Oh, anyways. No big deal, no big deal. Oh. Okay, yikes, yikes. Headshot. Need some HP, or something. Ooh. Okay, we'll just take our time here. One of my things I get excited, I get going, and I just kind of like I choke sometimes because I'm just too gun ho. You know? Oh. I just want to run and gun, but I need this. Sometimes you have to walk and gun or crouch and gun or stop and hide and gun. This is sweet. Look at the layers of this game. That's pretty neat. Gives me some Bob Ross vibes in the background there. What is this? A shotgun? Ooh, nice. Okay. Of course, there's probably gonna be some wild guns in here. I bet you. Let's go down here first, though. Wait, maybe not. I don't want to get too far. Oh, yeah. I blew his face off. Can I climb? Nope. Okay, that helps out. Look, green, I'm assuming he's... Okay, let's figure out what's green and what's red. So green is... Would red be like a shield, maybe? Like... Oh, not many grenades. Well, maybe I kind of do want to go underground, but... Keep track of time here. Okay, so that helped me out a little bit. Gave me some more red, whatever the red is. I like how I can go all over the place to explore. Ooh, a burger. Yummy. I had one of those the other night. Door's locked. Okay, well, we know we have to go back up. So one of the first things I ate after I was sick was a quarter pounder with cheese from McDonald's. That just sounded good. I ate most of it, all but like 2 bites maybe. Okay. Keep running, keep gunning. But yeah. Boy, that was I've been sick pretty bad a couple times, but I don't get sick that much, but that was terrible. Anyways. Mushrooms? What kind of mushrooms? The good kind? Okay, more health. Nice. This is I'm liking this. I really am. Trying to stay hip to... Ooh, what is that? Would you like to save? Okay, yeah. Good, save point. Okay, cool. Okay, good. So those machines can save my game. If you guys have any games in particular you'd like to see me play, definitely let me know in the comments. Or join the Discord, link in the description. And there's a section on there, a gaming section, and you can leave it there, or there's a suggestion channel. Like my buddy earlier suggested, Plants vs. Zombies 2, it's something I've been considering. May check that out, Going to be playing some Monster Hunter Wilds coming up. If I can play the second part of the beta test, I will. If I can't, it's possibly tomorrow night. If I can't, it'll be definitely when it comes out on the 28th. So, okay, that's our melee or knife. Okay. Looking forward to that. I've not played a bad Capcom game. I'm not saying that they're all created equal, but Capcom historically has always been a good, safe bet for good games. Played a lot of Mega Man. Probably my favorite Capcom franchise. Oops, darn it. This also puts me in the mind of Retro Realms Arcade Halloween, and also Evil Dead, which I had been playing. I don't know if I played it on stream. I can't remember. I played so many games. I didn't finish it. I want to. I mean, but with it being something I played around Halloween, obviously, right? Halloween came and went, and the game kind of left it there. But yeah, I'm definitely gonna finish that one. Maybe off stream, but yeah, it has that same, you know, retro look to it. Hence the name of their studio, right? Retro Realm Arcade. Very fun games, though. I like games where I like this. This is my shit right here. You know, I don't know how to get over. Okay, well, there's another entrance. It looks like. Just I can get on here. I don't have to think too much. I just play, power through it, and to me that's fun. I have a good time. Just like the genre says, run and gun, you know. And I love Metroid. That was one of my favorite games as a kid. I'd love to play that on here sometime, or maybe like Super Metroid. I never played Super Metroid, but Metroid was one of those ones I had a difficult time beating as a kid. I couldn't beat it. I got frustrated with it after a while of not knowing what to do or where to go, and put it aside, and you know, like grew up and kind of just forgot about it. I don't want to say I forgot about it, but just had other stuff going on in life. And then at one time I was just like, I was bored and I was in my early 20s and I was just like, I want to play some Nintendo. So I took my Nintendo from my parents' house to my apartment, and I played these old games I had loved or loved and hadn't beaten, and I beat it. And I don't know, I did that maybe for a few months, just played some of the old games, and there's a message on the computer from E.W. Axel: the prisoner has escaped. Prepare an ambush for him in the old house near the camp. Mr. Wallace has demanded the situation be contained immediately. Okay. So I played those games and beat them and had a good time, and took the Nintendo and the games back to my parents' house, and it stayed there again for 20 years. Golly. Yep. And here we are, back doing retro games again. I can't get away from my origins, you know. I love playing the modern games as well. It's just my heart's always going to be with the stuff I grew up with. Naturally. Let's get to a boss here. I'm gonna beat a boss. I'm gonna beat a boss's butt. Beat his ass. kind of exploring here. I'm sure I'm probably missing things. There might be some secret areas or something. Not really sure. I haven't played enough yet because you guys are discovering this game with me. Okay. Well, that didn't work. Well, okay. I guess we have to go back. That's no big deal. All right, well, let's try again. Let's go this way. Oh, wait. All right. We'll figure it out. Try to follow my map here where I haven't been. Okay. All right, this should be it. Hopefully. The thing about the old games we used to play, oh my god, like, we knew them like the back of our hand. Like, even the ones we couldn't beat, you know, we knew, we had it memorized how to get to the point that we could, we had it memorized to basically the furthest point we were able to get. Like for example, like UN Squadron, that's my favorite Super Nintendo game. You fly jets around and just blow shit up, you know? But I played that game so much and beat it so much that I knew every level, like where to maneuver my plane. Like I knew what pilot I wanted. Greg was the pilot I would use, and I would, at this level I'd use this plane, and by this level I'd use this plane, and by the last few levels I was using the most expensive plane, like the $1 million plane. But like the A-10, it's not a Thunderbolt, it was a Warthog. No, is it? But it was the like the desert camo A-10. I'd use that in like the forest level because it had the forward-facing cannon and the downward diagonal Gatling cannon, and I knew every weapon to use and when to use it, and but you just learn it when you play those games for so long. Obviously, I mean, you just, there's no way to forget. And I could play UN Squadron right now and probably it'd be like no time has gone by at all since I played it, because it's just that burned into my brain. Oh crap, what am I doing? I'm on fire? How the fuck do I get out of fire? Are you serious right now? I'm like more worried about why I'm on fire for. Crap. Yes, let's see. Okay. Well, hell, wasn't intended to die. Okay, shoot the barrels. Oh, that's them. Just, all right, focus here. Nope. Okay, one more. Okay, that shotgun definitely does way more damage. Wow, I kill them and the whole house crumbles. Oh, so this must be the boss. I'm like destroying this safe hold here. Okay, we have like Phoenix missiles. They're going slow, but they're gonna follow us. I say Phoenix because they remind me of the ones, speaking to UN Squadron, where they you shoot them and they whistle and go towards the enemy and they find them and take them out. Like tracking missiles. Homing missiles. That might be the proper term. Okay, well, enemy hideout destroyed. Beat the first. That's the first boss, y'all. That was fun. That was fun. I got a medal too and a Steam achievement. Item required, health expansion. That's good. That'll help us out for sure. Very cool. Very cool. Wow. What do you guys think? What do you guys think of this Guns of Fury? I'm really enjoying it. I'm gonna keep playing it. If you guys like it, let me know in the comments below. If there's other games you want to see me play, definitely let me know in the comments as well. Also, subscribe, like the video, so you know when I'm coming back, when I'm live, and when I'm dropping videos. But I love you guys. I appreciate you tuning in, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace. I'm still here, but I am shutting down. So that was the outro for the YouTube video. But you guys are awesome, man. I do appreciate it. So thanks for hanging. We'll hang again soon. All right, maybe not tomorrow, but I should have some time Saturday evening. So that'll be maybe around 6 Eastern time. And if you want to know for sure, I'm going to be posting the schedule on the Discord. I'll probably do that tomorrow morning. So join the Discord and keep an eye out for the schedule so you know what we're doing and when we're doing it. All right, later.